YouTube friends. I'm glad to see people are here. I never know when I do one of these impromptus. I saw Bandita Travels has been here for about 15 minutes. Then Cargo Van Dan and Weekend RVing, Sissy's Journeys. So I thank you all for coming. Hello, Kathleen Klein. You know, somebody asked me tonight on somebody else's live stream why I think I don't do well on these impromptus. I get nervous. I don't know why, because I don't have a whole lot planned. I can't believe you're here before it starts either, Sissy's Journey, but I'm glad you are. Happy Place Camping, thank you for being here. I appreciate you moderating for me. I don't know how much people are going to have in here, so I do appreciate it. And look who's here. Whoa, Nelly RV Adventures, and thank you for sending my link. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're all here. Like what I was saying is I get Linda R. Hello. I get nervous doing these impromptus. I'm always afraid that I won't be able to carry it out. TLB, hello. Linda R. My goodness. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of people in here already. Today, I want to talk about the post I put out on my community tab this week. I have been doing YouTube for a year, and I know most RVers name their rigs. So the box band doesn't have a name. So tonight I thought I would do a little brainstorming with you. I'm going to give you some of the names I've gotten in the post. I've gotten about 50 suggestions. There's a couple that I really like, but this is what I'm looking for. If I can, I put it in the description. I want the name for the box man to represent me, my personality. Hello, Sony Daltrey and Kenneth Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks. I wanted to represent my personality, my journey, and my dream. So that's a big thing to fill. Hello, Van Life Rocks. So some of the names I've been given. And please feel free to put Anne Holland. People, you don't know that, but that's my baby sister. And I just love my sister. And she's been so supportive of me lately on my YouTube. Anyhow, I hope I'm not embarrassing her. She's been supportive of me, pretty supportive most of the time. So please, everybody, let her know that you're glad she's here. Family's very important to me. Okay, so we're talking about naming the van, and here are some of the names I have been given on the post that I put out. So it's Delightful, Intrepid, Old Bessie, Bodacious Boxtrotter, On D Road Again, Wandering Willie, Foxy Boxy, The Detour, Tortoise, Clementine, Old Faithful, Van Gogh, Heidi Ho, Nomad Fox. Hello, Jerry Curtis, Shannon Ware, and I don't know if I said hello to Linda Barker. Black Queen, hello. No, Miss Journey, Blissful Voyager, Delightful Destinations, Big D, Boxy, Wandering D, The Happy Hamlet, D-Van, D's Divine Driving Machine, Freedom, Dee's Place, May West, Princess. There's a ton. Okay, so there's a lot of the names. Some of them I really like. I really like, believe it or not, the one that says delightful. I also like freedom, because freedom really does represent my journey and what I'm doing in my life. Hello, ZX24Me. I'm glad you're here. Dream Box. I like that. That's pretty good. So somebody says, Melinda says she likes Detour the best. Let's see, Van Gogh. I like Van Gogh too. The Box Turtle. That's it. That's a nice one. I'm not sure it really represents me. So, but I like it. Actually, I don't dislike any of these names. They're all great names. So what I'm going to do, people, is between the suggestions, hello, Lollipop 8683 and Bob's Adventure, Sharon Horton. I'm so glad you all decided to come. I'm going to take and pick between the posts, the names that it came in on the post. Hello, Happily Ever, Hanks. I saw one of your videos today. TLB, thank you for your super sticker. Between the posts, names, suggestions I got, and this chat, I'm going to decide what I will be naming my van. And I will hopefully be able to announce it on my Sunday live stream. It's a big decision for me. I know it sounds silly. It's not like a naming a child. But this is my home. This is my dream home. And hello, Weekend. I think I did say hello to Weekend RVing. Miss Carr, 2008. Hello. I don't believe I've seen you before. Dee's Dream. That was a suggestion. D Place. I know there's some really good names. It's going to be very hard to decide. So I've been really busy today. I have had visitors today. Actually, several visitors over the past week. A lady named Sam, which has been a subscriber since she's found me on Cheap RV Living. She came to visit earlier in the week. And then today I had a visit from Cargo Van Dan and his wife, Judy. They came over, and also Buckeye Kitty came over and her son, Chunky, for a little while. So I had a busy day and I really enjoyed myself. I've watched a few videos, joined a few live streams. My life is so wandering gypsy vanner, hello. So I just don't, I can hardly keep up with everything. I'm trying. What does it say? D-side. That's interesting. D-side. Wandering Gypsy Vanner says she likes delightful. Really Creative Travel. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, so people, I'm going to try to really hard to follow the chat tonight, because I'm really bad, because usually there's about a 20-second lag on StreamYard. So anyhow, so this is the hard part for me with impromptus. I missed saying, oh, yes. The hard part is I'm afraid I won't know what to talk about. Yes, I can talk a blue streak if I have topics all planned out, but you guys are going to have to carry me a little bit. Oh, special lady, because you're one special lady. Thanks, sissy. I've moved up with the name for my van. I had one named Doozy once. Oh, another one that what somebody said is Scooby-Doo. One thing about that name is the art of RVing. He nicknamed me Scooby-Doo. Delightful freedom. That certainly says a lot about who I am and what I'm doing. D's Freedom 1, Robin Smith said. Wandering Gypsy Vanner, will you get a double? Hey, then. So I don't know. It's really hard to figure out what I need to do. I have right now, between you guys' suggestions and the ones I've got on my post that I put out, I probably have 60 or 70 names. There's so many. How can I ever decide? One thing I would like to do is I'm gonna go through, and whoever's has picked the name, I'm gonna do a wheel spin for them on Sunday. So they're gonna get a gift for helping me find the right name for my van. So we'll just have to see. So I did say, I believe, said hello to as many people as I can see names. Right now we have 50 people in the chat. Yes, I'd had a good time, Dan. Thank you for coming over today. Really had fun. Deliverance. Wow. D Miracle. Those are nice. I like that. What was I going to say? So I want to do some recognition. This is not formal like my Sunday stream so much. D Freedom Mobile. But I still want to recognize people in the chat. Gina G, hello. If I missed anybody, please say hello again so I will be able to recognize you. First of all, I wonder if there's anybody in here that doesn't do videos on their channel, just here to support me, and they come and support so many of these channels. Delightful Van, are you pretty much? Yes, I am pretty much settled. So, Cocoon, that's nice. The van build is done. I should say the rebuild is done. As done as it's gonna be. I still have some things I need to do. I already bought the paint to paint the outside again. It needs to be done better because I didn't do a good job the first time, and I still. So I see some NNs here. Shannon Ware is an NN, and ZX24, that's Patrick, is an NN. TLB, I believe her name is Teresa. She's an NN. No matter. This is Stephen. Oh, hi, Stephen. How are you doing? Oh, that's who I forgot to mention. Also, Stephen came over. I had a whole house for a yard full of people today. Hello, Going Green Mom. So, Steve, thank you for coming to check out the live stream tonight. I would want TV van. Okay, here we go. It's moving fast again. Lady Rose Aaron, hello. Let's see who else. Also an NN. So people, let's thank these NNs. I know there's a lot of channels in here on the stream. And let's thank these people for supporting our channels. I know that most of these NNs, Evening Shade, hello. Most of these NNs go to a great many of our channels. They watch our videos. They help us get their watch hours. They comment. They support us. So thank you so much for the NNs. So the next thing I want to do, and it's kind of my thing, is I learned all this from Blue Wave Odyssey. Most of you know that. But I want to know who has content channels. If you do content on your channel, type CC and then put the number of subscribers you have. Trish Hutchins, hello. So people can see your channel, know where you're at, and maybe go over and check out one of your videos. And when you go over there, please tell them Box Van D send you, and make sure you comment. Tell them what you liked about their video. Watch the whole video. It usually only 10-15 minutes. Going Green Mom has 170 dinner elephants and you love. Yeah, but you know what? I love that because I do love elephants. The problem is it has to flow off the tongue. I can't use 3 or 4 words for the box fan. I guess I could use 2, maybe 3. Okay, it looks like Happy Place Camping has 1293. Incidentally, She needs her playlist watch because I know she's very close to her 4,000 hours. We'll talk about that in a minute. Evening Shade has 34 subscribers. People, check out some of these smaller channels. The only reason they're not real big yet is because nobody knows about them. So go over and some of these are great content creators, really good content creators. And I know pretty much most everybody in this room. I try to support everybody as much as I can. I may not to get to all your videos, but I do go over and check out your videos. I watch as many live streams as I can, but I have too many subscribers. There's no way I can watch. There's live streams 24/7, every hour, all day long. So D in a box. Yep. D in a box. Acted tonight, D's out of the box, doing a different kind of live stream. That's cute, it is. So, so I do try to support these channels. So everybody, make sure you write down somebody's channel. If you're not going to go check out a bunch of them, that's okay. Write down somebody you think might be interesting. Go after this stream. Go check out their channel. Hello, RB Butterfly. Okay, so you're all the kindest people ever. I'm so happy I found you, D. I'm glad you found me too, Shannon. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Okay. So the next people, Jeffrey Jones from Flagstaff. Hello. The next people I want to recognize is people that have 1,000 subscribers, but they don't have 4,000 watch hours. They're not monetized. So these people need us to watch their videos and go watch a playlist. Mary Jones, hello. Jeffrey Jones, let's see, just said Jeffrey Jones. Yes, so watch a playlist. Type BB in the chat if you have D's Elephant. That's cool. BB in the chat if you have 1,000 subscribers, but you don't have your 4,000 watch hours. So these people that type BB in the chat, we need to go and do a playlist or something. Kathleen says, I watched 3 videos, one on each of 3 channels over my breakfast coffee. Yeah, I try to, for a long time there, Lucy from Whoa Nelly Adventure was talking about this. At first I was never going to do a live stream. Oh, Blue Wave Odyssey, thank you. He says, hello, D and everybody from Mayberry, North Carolina campground. Yes, I know you're there. I'm sure you're meeting up with a lot of people. A lot of people from our normal channels are in Mayberry right now, having a great meetup. So one thing I would like to talk about is the meetup here in Quartzsite coming up in January a little bit. I don't have all the information, but anyhow, lady, okay, I did say. All right, so I notice your people are greeting each other. So the next, if I didn't see any BBs, but I do know that Happy Place Camping is getting close. So let's make sure somebody goes and watches her playlist. Okay. I know a lot of channels. We want to support all these channels. Everyone needs to get to 1,000 subscribers so they can get a community tab on their channel. They're going to be able to do a lot more on their channels, even if they're not monetized. Reina Cahulo, hello. Karen Calypte, hello. I'm glad you're here. I kind of like the name for your van, Enterprise, after the Star Trek show. Okay. BB3, yes, she needs 900 hours. If you don't know BB3, Beyond Beauty 3, she needs 900 watch hours, so we can go and support her by watching a playlist. Scattered sheep. I didn't see scattered sheep. Hello, scattered sheep. Okay. So the last people I want to recognize is the people that are already monetized that are here tonight. These people are already monetized. They don't need watch hours. They don't have to have subscribers to get monetized, but they're here. They're here supporting me, and they're supporting you too. And so make sure that you show your appreciation for all of our AAs in the chat. Type AA if you're already monetized. I don't need to thank you, but so okay. So Blue Wave is here. If there's scattered sheep, GBYD. I'm not sure what that means, GBY. Unless it means goodbye, I don't think so. Maybe. Shanna Craft, hello. I'm missing some people that are coming in because, you know, I'm doing this by myself tonight, and the chat I always have a little trouble when it doesn't scroll right. Tammy Ray the King, hello. So right now we have 57 people in the chat. So thank you all for coming. So okay, so Blue Wave's at Mayberry, and I don't know if he wants to come up and talk about the Mayberry meetup, but if he does, I'm just for a minute, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. If Blue Wave wants to come up, he can click on it. If not, this is just for Blue Wave for now. I'll do one for other people in a little while. And if he doesn't, that's okay. I'm sure I'll get to talk to him very soon. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that. I don't feel I do good on these kind of streams, but I do appreciate it. Even Lucy said she likes these kind of streams. Life with D. That is Blue Wave. Ann Holland there is my sister. Please say hello to her. Ann is my baby sister. She's 5 years younger than me, and she's very special. Anyhow, she's here supporting me. Makes me feel really good, people. You know how you feel when your family's really there for you, and she's been there for me. So, go ahead, Jeffrey. You have a question? Go ahead and ask it, please. So it looks like Blue Wave is going to come up. I'm going to go ahead and bring him up as soon as I don't see a picture, so maybe let's see where he at. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, Jeffrey, please go ahead and ask a question. Okay, so hang on. Blue Wave's going to have to get in here. Fox. And Box, you can do the best that you can do, my friend. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you. Blue Wave, I don't see us. There we are. There you are. Uh-oh. Anyhow, Jeffrey, did you... Oh, how's your eyes? Oh, did you have a problem with your eyes, or are you asking me? People are saying hello to Annie. I call her Annie. She, you know, Annie, she's my sister. There you go. You kind of went out. I couldn't see you down in the bottom. I saw the box, but not your picture.
Yeah, I was having a little bit of trouble with the camera here. How you doing, Dee?
I'm doing great. I'm having a really good day. I had a lot of visitors today. Really nice day. It's hot. It's really hot here. But how's Mayberry?
It's really good. We're having a great time. We've got a really good turnout here. I'm going to go through the list here real quick of who all's here if I can.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Before you do that, Jeffrey was asking me a question. He was asking me how I would like to answer it because sometimes I don't get the question. I don't see him in the chat. So, Jeffrey, my eyes are doing okay. You know, most everybody here knows I had 4 major eye surgeries. I see okay. My eyes get tired easily. They water a lot. Then they swell up when it's hot. So I see okay, but it's not perfect. I have a little bit of issues with peripheral, and I have no night vision at all. So other than that, I'm doing good. Okay, go ahead, Blue Wave. Let's hear it. Let's hear how Mayberry.
Okay. Okay, this is who else here right now. We've got one strange
Hello,
adventure.
home under the
Imagine you're
rainbow.
about time now. New horizons. Wheels. What? I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Will's Water Wonder, Traveling Down the Banisters, Johnny's Journey, RV Underway, Camper Life, New Beginnings with Booty and Cindy, The Dry Campers, RV Kids TV, Thin Blue Lane, Nursing Our Travel Bug, The Art of
Wow.
RVing, Meant to Be RVing, Stop, Eat, Explore, and uh, Captain Jack Scrapper.
Wow, what a nice meetup. All those channels are great channels. I wanted to say hello to Home on the Ranger. Hello, my dear friend, Home on the Ranger, Patty. And she's saying hello to Kathleen Klein. So yeah, wow, that's a lot of good people. I wish I could have been there, but you know, I discussed it with you. I couldn't really leave my home, and I don't
No,
trust
we
with.
understand.
Uh,
People have been asking about you. People are going, I thought Dee was coming, and they've been asking about you. And I explained that you just weren't able to make it. Also, two other people that are here, Thrifty Angela is here also, and
oh wow,
so is Shanna Kraft, who happens to be in the chat right now, and
oh
she's
cool.
also here.
Hello,
And she is
consider the
so
water.
cool. Everyone is. Everyone's so cool. But I got to meet Shannon Craft, and it was really cool getting to meet her in
Well, I know
person.
some other people are gonna go be there too. Johnny's Journey and Vanderell are gonna be there too. Um,
I didn't say Van Durell. I did
oh,
say
did you?
Johnny's Journey, but
Okay.
they're both here and great people also. They're just
Oh
camping right
man.
around the corner from me.
I imagine we're going to get a lot of really good videos from this meetup.
You should see. Everyone's having a YouTube moment. Everyone's got their cameras out and pointing
Oh, I
them at
know
each
they
other.
do.
It's crazy. So it's really a lot of fun. We're having a great time. We just went out to
What the world? What's
dinner
that?
at Ampy's Barbecue. Had a bunch of people there. It was really a lot of fun. Do you look great?
Oh, well, another one of my $3 t-shirts.
Those
Anyhow,
$3 t-shirts look like a million on you.
I want to say hello to a couple people that came in the room. So I think I did say hello to Shanna Kraft. She's there at the meetup with you. The Northwoods RV Life. Are you at the meetup? I don't think they are.
They are not. They are not here.
Okay. Hello, Mary Jones. I don't know if I said hello to you. Fake Freedom is here. So right now we have 63 people in the room. So we're quite a good turnout considering it was kind of unannounced. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Whoa Nelly was doing a live stream and we announced that I'm going to do a live stream tonight. So Bob, question. Have
Mm-hmm.
you come up
Yes.
with a name for my box
You know
fan?
what? When you told me delightful, I fell in love with that name, and I think that it's a delightful. I just think it's a great name, and I have not. Because
Okay.
but who was it that
I can't
came up
remember
with
who.
delightful? Do you
I
know?
cannot remember. I see it's in the post. One thing I have was
Okay,
Tim. I
I'll
don't
look
know how
for it.
long you've been in the chat. I don't know if you saw heard all the names that I listed. Carrie Landrino. Hello. Nice to. Good evening. Yes. I guess so the Northwood said they're at home. Okay. So I like that name, but what I told the chat is between the names that I got from the post and the names I get on this chat, I'm gonna pick a name for the box band. There's another one coming up. So I think we already had a D-band suggestion. Patrick from ZX24 Me votes for Delightful. Kathleen Klein said Clementine, which was one of the names. So I'm going to pick a name from those lists between this chat and the posts. And what I said, I don't know if you heard it, I'm going to do a wheel spin for whoever's person chose the name that I picked. A special wheel spin for them.
Cool.
So I think, but I'm going to announce it.
I vote for Delightful. I think that's a great name for your van. Delightful. It's just got a good ring to it, and it's got your name in it, and it just really it's so great. And you're a delightful person, so I think it really works good.
So I'm going to announce the name of I'm going to announce the name of the van on Sunday, when I do my live stream on Sunday.
Real quick, Linda Barker's asking, did Tina's journal make it? And I did talk to Captain Jack Scrapper. He's here, and he said that Tina would be coming. I think she's going to be coming either later today or tomorrow.
Okay. Janina Carter says hello. Incidentally, hello, Janina. D-Van, my name is Nina. Nina. Okay. Good night, Karen. Susan Scoville, how about Delightful Journey? So, Raina.
That's got a good.
Yeah, I like that. So the main thing is 2 or 3 words at the most, for sure. I'm excited.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, though, to add something to it. Delightful journey or delightful adventure or something like that. But definitely, delightful is just so fitting.
Home on the Ranger says delightful is determined. It is. It is. I have several people that suggested that. So if I do decide on delightful, it will be the first person I saw that used that, if I use that. GG222, thank you. She says she's been following me since my first interview with Bob in the car.
Oh.
Delilah for Box Band. Freedom. I did like freedom, Steve. I saw that in one of my posts. So I like freedom. What I was telling the audience is the name really has to reflect my personality, my journey, and my purpose, my dream, my goals. So I think, so far, out of all of them, I love a lot of them. Actually, I love Van Gogh, too. Van Gogh, like, a piece of art, whatever. I like that one, too. Special Lady Journey, Sissy's Journey says. Jarhead likes delight. Jarhead and Ginger's Journey are here, too. Are you at the meetup? I thought they were going. Oh, I'll bet they haven't made it out yet. Yeah.
No, they're not here.
Delight House. That's cool. So, see, there's really.
You see this right over here?
I don't see anything.
These are limes. Those are limes right there. We got a bag of limes for our lime margaritas.
I don't think we can see it, Bob. It's hidden.
Okay. Okay. We got a whole bag of limes there.
Or Dimension Band. Dimension. That's interesting. Cool. Oh, Evening Shade says the Van Gogh. It can be the last name. Yeah. So anyhow, okay. So let's talk about it. We talked a little bit about what kinds of things delightful travels. That's nice. Good night, Shannon. Thank you for coming on. Steve Bullen, watch my desk. I want a margarita, she says. Who said that? Somebody said, I want a margarita.
These glasses here, when you fill them up, they turn dark blue. If you fill them up with something ice cold, they turn dark blue. It's really cool.
Wow.
In fact, I'm going to stick this in the freezer and bring it back out in a minute.
Okay. That's kind of cool. Jonathan Pons, hello. Okay, so, wow.
So we're giving those away. We gave those away to everyone who came. And we also gave away the shark's tooth necklace candy.
Oh, how cool.
Oops, there you go.
That's cool.
It's a necklace candy shark's tooth. And the kids are loving it. The kids are just eating them up. I want to take it good and cold before I pull it back out.
Everybody likes that. J Love, I'm saying hello to people by putting it on the screen so I don't have to keep interrupting Bob.
Kathleen Klein, upload us some margaritas, please. I wish I could. But wait till you see this cup. I'm going to pull it out of the freezer here in a second. In fact, let's go ahead and pull it out now. And here you go.
What done?
So it turned blue, and that was just in for a couple minutes.
Cool. That's cool. Just for a few seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just a few seconds in the freezer. They get really, like we saw a lot of people already drinking out of them tonight, and they're really dark blue. It's really cool looking.
I'll bet.
That's been pretty fun.
Kind of like glow in the dark.
Yeah, sort of. It's a lot of fun. We're having a really good time. So we've got the campfire going. We've had a couple campfires going, and did I say the solar people?
Huh.
The dry campers. Yeah, they're here also. I don't know if I mentioned them. Yeah, they're here as well. So really nice people. Wow. It's just been really great.
You have about 50 people there already, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's 50 channels here, not that many, but there's probably 50 people because some of them, have kids like Nursing Our Travel Bug. There's 4 of them, and there's 4 with Traveling Down the Banisters. Nursing Our Travel Bug has but yeah, there's probably close to 50 people.
Huh. I'm going to show you guys something. I told you that Cargo Van Dan came to visit me today with his wife. He likes to do he likes to do whittling. He does whittling like sticks and stuff he finds. And I think he told me what kind of a tree. Dan, if you're still in the chat, tell everybody what kind of tree you use. Wood from what kind of tree. He made this little rapid for me. He's let's see if I can get it. That's a little.
Oh wow! How cool!
He just did that in his free time in a couple days while he was messing around. So
wow, he's good.
And he also made a memory stick for Buckeye Kitty. I can't describe it. Anyhow, upload a margarita.
She's currently camping with you, isn't she?
Yes, she's only about 100 yards from me.
Very cool.
Yes, she is. So here's you to see what Van Life Rock said.
Yeah.
Upload a margarita.
Everybody's waiting for the margaritas to be uploaded. I know.
I'm saying hello to some people I haven't seen probably for a while. So it's just really nice that there are so many people are in here. Did you see weekend? I thought
you've got 87 people.
Oh, no way.
Wow. Yeah, 88 people in the house. Awesome. You're just killing it.
I love the little thing. See, look at this thing on the screen, people. Buckeye Kitty. Every morning, She sends me a greeting. She puts her little cat on there. Every morning she asks me how I'm doing. She's been a very good neighbor. I can't even say what how can you ask for a better person to camp near? They check on you. I'm fine. I don't need checking on, but it's so sweet that she does that. Wow. Denley's, this is another person I don't believe I've seen. Denise Klein, Thatcher. Hello. Glad
Oh,
you're
yes.
here.
Also, Forever Best Friends is here too.
Oh, all right. How you doing? Good, good. People, I have a little bit of memory problems. I remember faces. I'm getting pretty good about remembering channel names, but I do not remember personal names very well. I try, but some of them I get, but like first names. So I believe Rayleigh Creative Travel is Blaine. And I'm trying to think. Glorious Life on Wheels is Carol. Hello. Um, so I try to remember names, but if I don't remember your name, just know I try. After the stroke, I lost all my short-term memory and a lot of my long-term memory too. So I try, but I know your channels. I know the most of the content you put out, but if you ask me certain names or phone numbers, or I don't remember numbers at all. Okay, so let's talk about the courtside meetup. Unless you want to tell us what you're going to do there at the meetup in Mayberry.
Well, I'm not sure what all's scheduled right now. We did have dinner tonight at NP's. We've got some games, and we're gonna have potluck dinner on Saturday night. And they've got some other things. 110 people in the house.
Oh my gosh! No way!
Yeah,
No way!
110 people. Yeah,
Oh my goodness!
and they do have some games planned too, but I don't know what
Wow!
those are all about. Susan has. Yeah, you peaked at 110. Wow, you're
Oh
killing
no!
it, D. You are
Wow!
killing these live streams.
You
What a rock
people,
star. What a rock
are
star.
amazing. I thank you. I want to say thank you. The chat, the people in the chat. Judy Smiley, hello. Wow,
Check it out.
116. Do you
Check
see
it
that?
out. Yep,
Wow.
119. 119.
Oh no way. Oh my
Check
God.
this out. See how that cup looks after you put it in the
That is
freezer for a
really
while?
cool stuff. Oh, this is amazing. I don't even feel comfortable
119 people.
doing
D,
these
you
little
are.
impromptu. Oh, Mary Jones, thank you for your
So
super.
122.
No, Mike.
123.
Where is everybody coming from?
This is climbing.
Thank you,
I don't know,
Patrick.
but we love it. Well,
Patrick
thank you, everyone.
Patrick says, more thumbs up, please. RV Ashes and their April's here, too. So.
Oh, Margie's here, yeah.
Yeah.
The RV DJ. Wow.
So do you guys want to hear about the courtside meetup? Let's see what you say. Everything you can dream of. I do feel loved, people. Jay is in Michigan. Cool. My grandparents and my mother were from Michigan. These dreams and poems. That's a suggestion from my sister. She also said, what is it, Mickey? What was it, Anne? You said Mickey something. Anyhow. Wow. Anyhow, how do you do the thumbs up? Just hit the like button. That's all you have to do is hit the like button. Some are thumbs, some are likes on your screen. So courtside. Okay. Courtside meetup. And I'm going to be there. And I'm going to go to Papa Drew's meetup, people. Everybody in the chat, I'm going to stay at Papa Drew's meetup for 2 or 3 days. Right now, I'm camping in Courtside at the long-term visitor park camping area. That's a paid area for $180 for 6 months or 6 or 7 months. But I am going to go to Papa Drew's, leave here in the truck, and go stay at Papa Drew's for a couple days. Mary Jones, another one? Wow, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Mary. Thank you for your super chat. So I'm going to go for a couple days for the Papa Drew's, but I'm planning on having a small meetup of my own right here at the LTVA. And if you're interested in attending, I'll mention it shortly before January, sometime in December. But if you want to attend, I do want an RSVP because there's limits. So the first people that RSVP me by email, then they'll be invited. Anybody's welcome to show up, but you can't stay here unless I do it. I guess I could do a separate one on the free BLM for the 14-day. I don't know. We'll have to work that out. I've never had
127.
Oh my god.
127 people in the room.
I've
129.
I'm not even interesting.
133 people.
Oh, come on,
it's just climbing. I love
Have
it.
a great night, guys. Wow. Amazing. I'm smoking, Bob. Sorry. Just had to have it. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous?
You do what you want.
So the Courtside meetup. Oh, I thought it was you, Ann. Okay. She said that wasn't hers. Okay. So Courtside meetup is at Papa Drew's meetup is January 16th to January 24th. He's going to have the potluck on the 23rd, which is a Saturday. They're going to have masks. They're going to have hand sanitizers. They're going to put red flags on anybody's rig that doesn't want to be close to people. So we have the social distancing. They apparently on the BLM land, everybody that's staying at that area, they can have up to 50 guests, 50 people for each person that's camped there. So they have small separation a little bit. So there's still going to be hundreds of people, I'm sure. Thank you, Fake Freedom. I like that name, Sweet Bear. What did Sweet Bear say? Hang on, let me back it up, see if I can find it. I didn't say that a name again. I didn't see it. Apparently somebody likes the name that Sweet Bear put out. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Sweet Bear, let me see if I can find it.
That's right, Fake Freedom.
Foxy Lady.
Oh, Foxy Lady. Okay.
No, Boxy Lady.
Oh, Boxy Lady. Okay.
Boxy Lady, yeah.
That's right. We're not calling them masks. We're calling them face diapers.
Thank you, Jeffrey Jones, for the super chat.
Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. I do appreciate all your support, people. Essie Linac. Everyone wants to talk to the rock star here. Oh my goodness. Victoria May Wallace is in here. Hello. Her way home. Wow, I can't believe really cool names. Some really great names. And it's going to be very hard to decide. Right now, I have a couple that I'm leaning towards. I'm really leaning towards Delightful or Van Gogh. Those are two that I really like. I like them all. I can't choose them all. I'm going to have to figure it out. Anyhow, Boxy Lady is perfect for you. Yeah, I'm in the box, man. I am a lady. I guess I'm I'm not very feminine, living like that. I don't do the glamping. I don't put a makeup on. The only makeup I ever wear is lipstick. 144 is what I see. 144, Bob.
148.
Oh, where are they all coming from? Oh,
Now other people are saying 152, so you may have peaked at 152. 153, I see it now. 153.
oh man.
154.
Man,
This is climbing.
nice
Oh my God. 155. This is awesome. Got 155 people in here. This is so cool, D.
Wow.
You're amazing. That's why you're a real inspiration to everyone.
Oh man. Okay. So we're gonna have face diapers. We're gonna have hand sanitizers. I think they're planning some way to do the food so we won't
158. I love it. She's so excited. 163. 163.
I'm dumbfounded. I'm out of words.
That's
I'm
so cool.
literally out of words. Don't. Hello from Winslow, Arizona. Are you in Winslow? Wow, Millie and James are in Winslow, Arizona.
Yeah, Debbie was telling me that they were staying at Enchanting RV. We stayed there as well, where their vintage trailers are, and they were just there. Now they're in Winslow, so they're going to be standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona. You peaked at 169 people.
Oh my gosh. I want to ask people, are you sharing this out or something? Are you telling people to come over here? Lily's here too. Wow. Thank you, Jeffrey. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. I have never had more than, I think even on my birthday celebration, I had 114 people in the room. Daryl Chalky, XV, are aware of Daryl Chalky. Nomadic Hippie's here.
Hey, Rick, how's it going?
Bruno Rojas, I do not know how it ended here, but greetings from Chile. Wow.
People are coming from all over the world.
Oh my goodness. Wow, this is unbelievable. Wow. What's in a name? That's the title of this stream. What's in a name? Brainstorming a name for my box van. So, wow. What is, I'm trying to watch the chat, people. Everybody need to give Dee a thumbs up. I want to really go. I want to be a rock star like Dee. Wow. I don't know how, come on, guys. I started out almost homeless, not quite. I lived in a car for 6 or 7 months. It was a struggle, let's face it. It wasn't always easy. But I'm so happy because I made myself love it. And I do love it now. Arlene, what's that say? Arlene, Patty Ankle. So many names, Bob. I hope I have
a lot moderators. Of names.
I don't know how many moderators I have in here. Because I need to make sure that if I miss people, please say hello to these people. If you haven't heard me mention them, but because there's so many people in here, I really would.
172.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Nomadic Hippie, for your super chat. Hi, Dee and Bob. Can't stay going to bed, but my name for the van, Desert Thunder.
Desert Thunder.
Thank you. Thank you for your input, and thank you for coming by.
Hippie, you're great. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
A lot of people knew me from Cheap RV Living. Bob Wells did several videos of me. And so that's how I started out. If anybody wants to see my beginnings, feel free to go over to Cheap RV Living and type in D, living in a van on $800 a month.
178.
Oh my gosh. I don't
That's 178.
understand this. I don't know where these people are coming from. So many people. I know most of you, but Gloria Owensby
Just embrace it. Just embrace it.
I'm thrilled. I can't believe it. Anyhow,
Hey, Living Light RV, good to see you.
yeah, Living Light, yeah, Bob Locke, Sally's Art Studio. Wow. So somebody's sharing me out on their channels or something.
180.
Wow. And so a lot of people know me from Cheap RV Living. I don't have the link. I guess I could find the link, but it's going to be hard for me to do that. I'm not very technical. Some people can do all kinds of stuff just like that. And unless I prepare it in advance or tell Bob to prepare it in advance.
I'm working on it right now.
Are you? Okay.
Cheap RV Living.
Wow, 187. 187. Oh my goodness. So anyhow, my story is pretty similar to a lot of people out here that are nomads like me. I started out, I didn't have a choice. I left a bad marriage. My husband was not a bad man, but he was an alcoholic, and he was verbally and emotionally abusive. And I spent many years dealing with that kind of stuff. So I left him to live in my car. And then as the time went on, Bob Wells put out the first video. And as
there's Cheap RV Living's 190. And there's Cheap RV Living's link right there. 193.
What is this sanitizer thing? You got this. Rahman Jabir. Somebody please check him out. I'm not sure who
190,
he is.
200 people in the house right now.
No way. Oh my God. 206 on my screen.
206.
Wow. So I moved into a cargo trailer and I built that out, and I had some help. Even my baby sister, who I'm not sure she's still here, Ann Holland, was in the chat earlier, and her husband helped me build my table, my kitchen in the cargo trailer, and my older sister helped me hold up the ceiling panel when I put it in the cargo trailer. Other than that, I did the build completely by myself. So Bob Wells did the second year, put out a video of me in the cargo trailer and an interview. And, well, anyhow. So then, anyhow, I got the cargo van, the box van, about a year. I can't even talk. About a year and a half ago, maybe a little later, longer. Let me just take a deep breath here. Okay, so I share all my story on my channel. I have videos from the very beginning, back a year ago in September. And at that time, I started just sharing my story. I shared my life. Probably not such a good idea for people to do what I did, but I did. I shared my life. I shared all about my youth, my childhood, not ugly details or anything like that, but I shared my life. And Over the past year, I've shared poetry that I made my own poetry. I've written several poems. I shared a story that I created. I have done 2 songs on my channel, original songs. One is copyrighted, um, and just fun songs that really describe who I am. My songs represent me. So, yes, I'm kind of telling you a brief synopsis of my story. So, so I shared some poetry, and then I was watching a lot of people's live streams. I met Blue Wave through his channel. I watched a video or so, something, couple of videos. I commented, and he invited me to his live stream. That's where I started doing the live streams. I was convinced by a friend, MJ, to do videos, period, a year ago. And then I started doing the videos. And so in a year, people, I'm going to check right now. Bear with me for a second. I'm going to see where I'm at right now. Right now, I have 7,770 subscribers in 1 year. And it's partially because Bob Wells from Cheap RV Living and Blue Wave right here, this, my dear, 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 dear friend, has supported me all the way through it. And because all of you guys have supported me, you're watching my videos, you're coming to my live streams, you're supporting me by putting in comments, you're telling people about me. What I'm nobody special, okay? First of all, let me just say this, okay? I'm just an everyday Jane, okay? I really am. What you see is what I am. What you see is what you get. I'm real. I'm opinionated. I say things I shouldn't. I mean, yeah, it's not always positive. I try to be positive, but anyhow. So how about skinina? In Hebrew means dwelling. Huh. That's nice. Skinina. I love the Hebrew. I don't know the Hebrew language, but I do like the Hebrew language. I use God's name, Yahweh, and I use his son's name, Yeshua, which are pretty much Hebrew words. Anyhow, so Lady Rose Aaron, thank you. She said you are lovedy. I feel very loved. This is an amazing evening, people. This is really amazing. Bob, you would like to talk for a few minutes because I'm really overwhelmed. Amazed, so amazed. I'm showing 215. Somebody said 216. And Bob, you're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Okay,
Bob.
sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, you've just been a real inspiration to all these people, and it's amazing what you've done. A 68-year-old lady who's had a stroke, living out in the desert of Arizona in a box van, who's totally gutted it and rebuilt it with the tools and everything, and just doing it yourself. No real carpenter experience or anything, and you're very amazing. And that's why you have 223 people in the house right now, because people really do enjoy what you're doing. It's no doubt about it. And people said, they go, look, if this lady can do it, why can't I? I mean, look at her. It's amazing. 68 years old and has a stroke, and look at what she can do. I want to try it. And it's
And
just good for you.
and that's why I do it. That's why I do the YouTube. Because if I can come from there, most of my subscribers know. All in 1 year, I had a broken back, a broken wrist, 4 major eye surgeries, a stroke, and I lost my service dog. All in 1 year. All that happened in
Yeah.
1 year. And if I can do that, and I can find a way to be positive and find joy in life, living like this, and I actually love living like this, if I can do that, pretty much anybody can. So, yes, Blue Wave is an amazing friend. He's been
Thank
there
you,
for
Fake
me
Freedom.
all the way. Barbara Boyce, well, I beat Trump. You won. I beat. Barbara Boyce says, I don't know what that means, but you won. You beat Trump. Oh, I got it. Because everybody's here instead of watching Trump. Oh, that's why they're here. I'm not kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the cup out. Fake Freedom wants to see the cup.
Go
Let
ahead,
me
please.
just real quick
Show
show
it.
everyone. Let me just show everybody real quick who wasn't here before. These are the cups we're giving out. This is what they look like. But when you stick something ice cold in them or put them in the freezer, this is what they look like. They turn blue.
I love that cup. That's cool. And Blue Wave
So
Odyssey.
it's a Blue Wave Odyssey cup, baby.
Yes, yes.
Very cool.
So for those of you that don't know, I do have a Teespring store. I'm gonna put the link in the chat if you want to go check it out. You're welcome to. I don't know.
Real quick, Ruby Wannabe. I'm 65 and D made me want to live it the van life. My date, May 2021. So in May 2021, Ruby Wannabe is going to try to start doing the van life. And because of an inspiration like you, D, that Ruby's going to do that. That's very
And you come find me because
cool.
I usually let people know where I'm at. You can email me, friends. And so anybody that wants to ask me questions, I will always answer the questions the best way I can. I will never tell you what to do. I will tell you
Fordman.
I will tell you what I've done and what works for me.
Right.
Okay,
and that's what you can do.
Echo Games, what name did you choose? I don't remember. He said, what about my name?
Yeah, hello, Echo Games. Go ahead and if you put a name out there for the box fan, go ahead and put it in there. We'll take a look at it.
Anne Marie's Life at Home. Hello.
And that's what this what's in the name is about.
Oregon Homestead from Oregon. Okay. Yeah, if you see that, let me know. Ruby Wannabe is the one that you were just talking about. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, just email me if anybody has questions. Put it in the chat on one of my videos because I always do the very best I can to answer any questions I get in my chat. On the live streams, you cannot go back and respond to the chat comments in the live streams, not later.
Susan Scoville, I'm planning my run to freedom next June on my 60th birthday. Well, good luck and congratulations to you on that. That would be very cool.
June what? My birthday is the 22nd of June.
No, that's what I'm talking about, D. And that's why you've got so many people coming in your lives. And you are a real, true inspiration. This is so fun and so cool to see. Good for you.
But who inspired me to help people like this for living like this is Bob Wells. I got to give him a lot of credit.
Yeah,
Because Cheap
that's really
RV
cool.
Living, he taught me a lot about what I'm doing right now, how to live like this. And I would like to pay it forward. I want to help people know how to survive in
And
this
you're
life.
right.
Go ahead.
And that's how I found you, was watching his videos. I saw you on there, and I remember I sent you an email. I go, wow, it's really good for you and all that. And then that's how we met. And then you came over to my channel, and it just took off from there, and it's been pretty cool. But that's how I met you, was through Bob Wells.
Yeah. And that's where a lot of people met me. Now that I'm becoming better known, I get a lot of shout outs from a lot of these channels here that are in
Yeah.
people, and they talk about me so positively. So I guess that really encourages people to come and see me and find out who I really am.
Yeah, you'll see people like Meant to Be RVing talking about you on her live streams.
Yeah.
They're out here tonight, and it's what it's about. It's like a big snowball effect. How everyone just supports everyone in this community, and
Yeah.
that's how so many channels
Mm-hmm.
have really gotten to grow. So, and that's exactly what this was all about. And you're
Yes.
seeing that tonight here in Mayberry. All these channels and everyone's so supportive, and it's just been really cool. Thank you, Ford man.
There's another box fan suggestion. D Van Hope.
There you go. And Linda Barker, you're right. Bob Wells does inspire a lot of people, thousands of people. There's no doubt. I mean, he's got a huge channel, and
He does.
That's why.
He has hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and
Right.
nobody knew me from Jane Doe. Okay. And because it's his first video and the follow-ups every year, he did a follow-up of me every year. That's why a lot of people here know me. And then Blue Wave started.
Here's another name, Living Light RV. Name the van Pearl. You have endured life's challenge and are turning out so beautiful, and you inspire others to live a beautiful life. Also, it's your birthstone.
That's right, because my birthday is June 22nd. Right. I'm right on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer.
Jarhead and Ginger's journey. Jarhead just retired from working for the Marine Corps, and we're starting to go full-time adventures. We love this community and support everyone, and that is so awesome. Good for you, and we support you too. And thank you for your service, Jarhead. I just did a couple of years in the Army myself. I did 2 years active and 4 years inactive. Happily Ever Hanks is here. Great channel right there. You've got such a good following here.
I tell you, I've watched one of their videos today. They did the Moab, I think Moab. Oh man, talk about a good video.
They are fun. People need to go check out that channel, Happily Ever Hanks. They're just fun.
If you can find that
young
link,
couple, and fun, wiry, adventurous.
So the thing is that
for Happily Ever Hanks, I'll do that.
Rose Farming, Jason Hall. I'm gonna say hello, Lindsay Deanne. Hello. Wow. So yeah, I had a thought. But can't remember what it was. I'm losing my brain tonight.
Well, you've got every right to. You're just rocking. You got 214 people in the house right now. All right, Happily Ever Hanks. I'm putting a link. Take a second. Go over there and click there. Let them know Box Van D sent you. And check this channel out, Happily Ever Hanks. They're really awesome young couple. They do some really adventurous things, and they're just funny and fun and just it's
And
just
they're a young
fun to
couple.
watch their stuff.
They're a young
They
couple.
are.
They do, not only do they do fun stuff, let me tell you, they're very good photographers. They edit their videos so perfectly. I mean, I didn't see a flaw. I watched, that's not the first video I watched, but I really did comment today because I was so impressed with that Moab, Utah video. What I did is I shared it on my community tab. Because I really enjoyed that video. So that's what I had it.
I tell you which one I liked. The one that they did in in Idaho. I want to go to Idaho so bad after watching their video on Idaho. I mean, that was a good video they did.
How many thumbs up do we have?
124. We have
Wow.
124 thumbs up. We have 4 thumbs down. So we also have our haters, and we want to thank you for the thumbs down because that is interacting, and we always appreciate interacting, whether it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down, you know. But 124 thumbs up, 231 people in the house, and
wow.
And we just love you all. Thank you, everybody.
This is I feel like I'm attending a party right now. I'm at a party. I'm not didn't even have anything to celebrate, but I am at the biggest party of my life right now. And I feel like I'm here with all my friends. And I can't believe you guys.
And happily ever Hanks, I know I'm going to love Idaho. You're right. They just typed that in there. You're going to love it when you see it. I can't wait to get out there.
Thank you, Bob.
Is this an awesome community or what? Is this an awesome community?
It is. It is.
But we've really got something special here.
We support each other, people. Everybody knows that, okay? But that's what we do. We support each other in this RV van nomad life community. Blue Wave, pretty much, I know he had other people helping him, but he started this live stream community to support each other, helping small channels grow, helping bigger channels continue growing, helping channels that are doing really good still get people that appreciate them. So, I mean, that's why I do my recognition at the beginning of almost every stream, because I want to recognize the people that don't do content. Again, let's ask real fast. We have 232 people in the room. How many people in here do not do content videos? They're just here enjoying this stream and supporting us. Please type in the chat if you do not do content.
And Living Light RV goes, you have so much to celebrate. You are an overcoming and an encourager.
240,
yep.
Bob.
Yep, yeah, 240, yeah.
Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I want to see some NNs. Kathleen Klein is an NN. Thank you, Kathleen, for supporting me. TLB, ZX24Me, Sharon A. Somebody has an AA in there that says I do not do content. Oh, there's a bunch more. I know I'm missing a lot. AA. I think that's his channel name, AA. I don't do content anymore. Okay. So that's an NN for content.
Well, look at all the NNs in here. And we want to thank all of you. All of you NNs, we want to thank you for your support.
Linda Barker, Lady Rose Aaron, Ruby Wannabe, Garden Genie, my goodness, M. Lee, Louis Lesiche, I think it's pronounced. So we have a ton of people that don't do content, and they're here. They're supporting our channels. We love these NNs. These are the backbone of my channel. I have a lot of channels that come to visit me and support me. But there's a lot of people that don't have channels that still are there, watching our videos, commenting on our videos, giving us thumbs up. We have 233 people in the room. So thumbs up do count on the analytics. So people, if you haven't done the thumbs up, you're here. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up and the like button.
I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Mawine, I think it is. I'm Indonesian who was at work and in Hong Kong right now. So you've got someone here from Hong Kong, someone from Chile. You've got
Who was that from Hong Kong? Who was that?
That's, I think it's pronounced Mawine, Mawinnela.
That's okay, Annie. I understand. Thank you so much. Anne Holland is my sister. I'm proud of her, and I love her, and I love my family. I didn't always have a lot of support from my family, but Anne has gone out of her way the last few months, really gone out of her way to support me. I love you, Annie. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for commenting and letting me know you're here. I do appreciate it.
That's your sister?
That's my baby sister. That is my
baby sister. Anne, how cool. I love it. I'm glad to see you here. How cool. That's your real sister.
Yes. So thank you, sweetie. I understand you have to go. If the power's going, you got to go. What are you going to do? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for making yourself known on my channel. I want people to know that I do have a family that does care. Okay, so I haven't always had a lot of support from my family, but she's there for me. Muliati 12.
That's cool.
Hello. Yeah. So, okay, sorry. I'm really emotional tonight, people. Really emotional. I never imagined that I would have so much kindness, so much love, so much support. People that really care. I'll be honest with you. I've lost a few friends in the last year. For whatever reasons they were. No, I don't have a sister named Joan. I do have 3 sisters, but not Joan. Of course, I have a lot of YouTube sisters probably named Joan. Oh, she says she finally figured out how to join the chat. Thank you, Anne. Okay. So
very cool.
Living Light RV. He says it's your party. You can cry if you want to.
Yeah, there you go. It's my part. Yeah.
Cry if I want.
It's so good to meet you, and I'm so glad that you're here and you get to see what Dee's up to. I actually got to meet Dee. My wife and I were from South Florida, and we drove out to Arizona and actually spent a few days with her. Went to the Grand Canyon and Arizona and had some Mexican food. Again, just what a wonderful person Dee is, and we just love her. So it's good. Yeah. It's good to get to meet her sister.
Yes, I did talk to Gloria Owens being on the phone. It's a while back, I guess. Yeah,
you're right, Kathleen. I am. And if you watch our last video where we met Dee, you will see the 3 of us just smiling ear to ear the whole video because we had such a good time, didn't we, Dee?
Yes, we did. Jeffrey Jones, he says, what is NN? NN is just the letters that Bob created to represent no content people that come into the chat. So non-content channels.
Right. We just like to recognize the people who don't do content and who don't put videos out. They just come here and watch the videos and support the live streams and support And we like to recognize the NNs of people that don't do it and say thank you for supporting our channels. And we also
Yeah.
like to say thank you to the content creators who support one another.
Yes. Yes.
And
And
then we like to
CC.
go thank the people that are monetized and still
Yeah.
continue supporting everyone.
Right. So CC represents a content channel. Usually when I ask people to put CC in it, if they do content, I also ask them to put the number of their subscribers. BB stands for, really, we use
Binge
that
watch.
for binge watch, which means they're getting close to their watch hours to get monetized. AA, we use that for people that are already monetized and still here supporting our channels. So those are the letters we use to signify. Also, usually I'll ask, we have a lot of new people. I usually ask people to put in the word new. If you're new here, go ahead and type new in the chat, please. If you've never been to one of my live streams, please type in the word new.
And I'd also like to say hello to Burning Up the Roads who just came in.
I just saw her. Yes, MZK Hard from Long Beach, California. 1530 in 6 months. Wow. Very good. Very good. Then that's who knows who.
48.
Silva Christoph.
249.
Wow. Ann Rivera is new. Silva Christoph.
250. 251.
Rayleigh Creative Travel. You've been in my stream before.
So 256.
Oh, that's what it is. The numbers of people that are in here.
Yes.
Be careful, Bob. I'm catching up with you. We call Blue Wave Mr. 380. For his celebration, he had 380 people in his stream. I never seen that before, except maybe Cheap RV Living had that many, but
yeah, the big channels do it.
Yeah.
But you're at 253.
We're still small channels. Anything under 10K is I consider small channels. But
right. And at that time I was only like 1,200 subscribers because I had just gotten monetized.
Yes. Are you
261?
No way.
I mean, this is unbelievable.
All right. We have I think we can, okay, before we get to 300, Bob, we can't do a comment over 300, right? Let's do a wheel.
I don't know what the limit is. It might be 250. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And whoever gets in it, gets in it. So what we're going to ask everyone to do is type in the word comment. And once you type in the word comment, you will be eligible to go on the wheel and win a prize. So everybody type in the word comment, and within a few minutes, about a minute or so here, I'm going to go ahead and take the names that are typed in. If you miss out, we're sorry, but type in the word comment, and we'll see if we can get you on that wheel.
Jenny Tid only has 2 subscribers. Somebody needs to go check her out. I will try to remember to go do that. I've had too many people in tonight. I don't think I can check on everybody. But
type it in only once because it'll only take you once. Even if you type it in 10 times, you'll only be on the wheel 1 time anyway. And once we see the word comment not coming in anymore, then we'll go ahead and grab these names. But if you type it in a bunch of times, it never stops, and then we just don't ever get the wheel spun. So please only type it in.
So you have 3 minutes,
in one time.
You have 3 minutes.
Silva has 96 subscribers.
I'm looking at the clock.
251, 252.
Okay, stop. 3 minutes to get the word comment in there. If you don't get it in there, you're not going to be in there because Bob has to go back and collect all those names. Patty V, hello. So
okay, everybody, I think we've got everyone now.
You think so? Okay,
Yep,
let me
it's
know.
comments not coming in anymore, so here it goes.
I still see comments coming on this one. Paula Lewis is the last
Yeah,
one.
well, you're looking at StreamYard,
StreamYard,
and that's
yes.
a little bit behind.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I've got them.
Oh, subscribers, you can only, well, you couldn't get subscribers, but what they're going to subscribe to if you don't have content. That's the whole point of having subscribers. 259. Oh my gosh. Oh, Bob. Yeah. Wow. Let me know when you're ready. 263. Wow. Jeffrey Jones is new.
Okay, let me share the screen here.
Do I have to swallow goldfish? Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring up Bob's wheel. And everybody's name should be in
Okay,
there.
it starts with Anna. All right. And now Mondays, I'm going to shuffle it. One, two, oops.
What happened?
That's all right. 1, 2, 3 here. All right, and good.
If our names come up, we'll just spin it again.
All right, and good luck, everyone. And then we'll
Good luck. I'm a
spin
content.
the wheel to see what it is you want. Also,
Thank
we have
you,
a
Who
prize
Knows
wheel.
Who, for your super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And the winner is Steve Boland.
All right, Steve. Wow. Okay, so in order to collect your prize, you need to email me. I will put that on the screen just a little bit. Let me get this down. Steve Boland. Now I'm going to bring up a wheel, and we're going to do a spin. Hang on. Let's see. Share screen.
dlugton1@gmail.com. And Steve Boland, I just put a link in there for Dee's email address. Be sure to send her an email within 1 week to claim your prize.
Okay, let's see. So there's a lot of really cool prizes on this wheel, and I have a lot of sponsors. So I'm going to kind of mention my sponsors that are on here. Okay, I have a sponsor. These are the sponsored gifts, okay? Some have been, I'm named some that since I put a lot of them on here, but other people put gifts on here. So I forgot to take that one out. The campsite is not in there. Hang on, bear with me. Because it's gone. Oops. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we have a teapot. 4 LED lights are great for camping. A camp basin are like a dish pan. A sling backpack. A water straw which filters your water. If you have to get water out of the lake or something, it'll make it drinkable. A bug zapper. A $10 Amazon card from Blue Wave. A $10 Amazon card by Cargo Van Dan. A $10 Starbucks card by Vanderella. A $15 Amazon card. A $25 Amazon card by Nomadic Hippie. A $30 Amazon card by Sister Freebird. A Box Van D mug. A co-branded mug by Johnny's Journey, which has my Box Van logo and her logo for her channel on that mug. a purse charm that's handmade by Mary Jones. So, whatever we're going to spin on this, that's what Steve is going to win. I'm going to shuffle it. Here we go. All right.
Very cool.
A sling backpack. This is a really cool backpack. It's a smaller one, and it's great for like going on a hike or something. Wonderful, really fun backpack. And I found this on Amazon, and I just thought it would be a really cool prize. Somebody else, yeah, about 2 weeks ago, somebody else won that one, and they really liked it. So there we go. Let me pull that down. Okay.
So Steve Bolin, send Dee an email, claim your prize, and this will get sent to you.
Yeah, let me get the email down on the bottom of the screen. So hopefully I have it. I can't find it. Let's see. I have too many banners. Where is it? There we go. Okay. So, whoops. How come it's not showing? Oh, it did. There we go. My email address is on the bottom of the screen. So, wow. Okay, so, boy, we've been on here for a while, like an hour and a half. So.
Oh, yeah, it's getting long, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's been a wonderful stream. I just, congratulations, Steve. I hope you like that prize. And we probably should have done 2 spins. I don't know. You want to do another one, Bob? Let's do it. We have a lot of people in here. Just one prize. Let's do one.
Sure. Go ahead and type in the word comment. All right, type in the word comment to everybody, and we're going to do another spin and see who else can win now. Steve, you will not be qualified to win again. Sorry, but you can only win one prize on one live stream. But try again next time. Go ahead, everybody, type in the word comment, and we'll have another spin.
Hello, King of the Bass blog, Fresno 10210. I'm sure I've missed a lot of people. I'm sorry. Stream is went kind of crazy tonight.
Type in the word comment one time, please.
Magnificent Germany with Darlin, Marie Riddick, Paul, Lady B. Wow. So anyhow, yeah, make sure you get the word comment, and Bob is gonna gather the names, and we'll bring up on the on the screen to spin. Yeah, I want to do another one. Definitely.
Okay. Now, the comment selector does only so many names, so be sure to get yours in there. If you're not in there, it's because the comment picker will only allow so many. Okay, there we go. We're going to go ahead and pick these names right here. All right, I'm going to take Blue Wave Odyssey and Box Van D off the list. So bear with me one moment. Let me get this ready. I'll let you know when it's ready, D.
Okay. And Steve Bolin, you already told him he's not eligible. If his
name did.
Yeah, if a name comes up, it's too hard to find it. If it does, he already knows. Okay. Good night for those people that are saying good night.
Okay, now I'm going to take off Blue Wave Odyssey off the wheel. Box Van D comes off the wheel. Share the screen.
Sissy, it's okay if you comment twice. The wheel will only pick up your name one time. Not a problem. It's better to do it once, but if you do it twice, it's not the end of. That doesn't really matter.
Right. We're not going to disqualify because it only picks up once. We just do it so that.
Right.
The name, because if everyone keeps typing comment, we don't know when everyone's done. So okay, let's go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Okay, this is where it starts. These are the names that we've got in there, all the way down to ZX, starting with ADIN, all the way down to ZX. And now we're going to go ahead and shuffle them up here. 1, 2, 3. And here it goes. Good luck, everybody. And the winner for the second spin tonight is...
Good luck. Look at that wheel. Oh, look at those
Whoa,
names.
Nelly RV Adventures.
Whoa, Nelly.
How cool.
Very cool.
Whoa, Nelly RV Adventures is the winner.
Congratulations, Lucy. I believe her name, I know her name is Lucy.
It is. It's Lucy. Yes. That's right.
So, I want to tell you guys, she's not going to be doing live streams on Thursday nights anymore. But let me tell you, she has a fantastic content channel. Please go check Nelly RV Adventures out. She does excellent videos of all kinds of stuff. Man, I can't even think. So go check her out. If you don't know her, if you're not subscribed to her, check her out her channel, watch a video, make a comment if you like what you see, and then, subscribe. Hit the notifications bell. That's how we support each other. Congratulations.
Let's see what she won.
All right, here we go. So, let me see. Hang on.
Lucy, please be sure to, there's the email address right there. Please be sure within a week to claim your prize over at dlucked1@gmail.com.
Okay, this is prizes for Lucy.
Okay, let's see what Lucy won.
I hope it's a good one. All right, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Amazon.
Yeah,
all right.
$15 Amazon card. So.
Yes. All right, good. Oops, let me close that. All right, so let's close that wheel.
250 in the house.
Wow. Congratulations, Lucy. Make sure you get me an email. I'll get that right out to you this week. Okay, so I think I'm tired. It's going on.
I am too.
20 minutes to 10, and it's been a long day for me. Good night, Cargo Band.
It's going on 20 minutes till 1 a.m. here, so I'm getting tired.
Yeah. So I thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. I feel like I had a fantastic party tonight. I didn't plan it. I just thought so Sunday, look forward to the fact that we're going to be naming my box man. And so I will see you all on the next video or at the live stream on Sunday at 4 o'clock Pacific time. And that'll be 6 o'clock Central Time and 7 o'clock Eastern Time. So I look forward to seeing you, as many as you can. Come on over on Sunday. I want to thank the people who send me super chats and super stickers. And I do appreciate all your support. Thank you all for coming. You made my day. You made my week. You made
Good
my
night. We love you all.
And you made my year. Thank you, guys. Love you all.
Good night, everybody.
Okay. Bye-bye.